Alright, hello and welcome to another video, and today we are going to be talking about my thoughts on the best community of SCS software. As you may have noticed, I am playing another game. This is not Euro Truck Simulator 2, this is a different game from another developers. And obviously I'm going to be talking about the best community ever from SCS. Now, like I say, this is not an SCS game, so try and not get excited, because now actually today's topic I am going to be talking about my thoughts on the best community ever now, and this is going to be regarding the console port. Now recently, these last few months SCS have released a video. This was back in October, about the console port. Now obviously it's not going to be a 2025 release, it's going to be like a 2026, hopefully it is 2026 according to the console producer. I forgot his name, but he said that it was around 90 to 95% complete. So hopefully it's just the optimization and all that. Now reason I'm playing this game is because I'm not on my computer at the moment, so I'm on my Xbox. I'm just playing this game. So SCS have, well, not just that, but we're going to talk about the community. So we're going to dig in, and also I'm going to talk about the console port as well. So things that I think is going to come or not. So let's dive in now. Ever since SCS have announced the console port, majority of the community have started to lose patience, and majority of them will be console players, and I think some of them on PC as well. Now I've been playing Euro Truck Simulator 2 for about, this will be my 13th year. This year of me playing it, and my 10th year next month for American Truck Simulator. So I've been playing it for 13 years for Euro Truck and 10 years for American Truck Simulator. And so the thing I know about the console port is, I know that it's almost finished, but the thing what I'm going to talk about is the community now. We've seen people on the comments, every post that SCS have posted that's not even regarding the console port. Either they're doing blogs about their, like for example, their Let's Play, or just random news that they're doing. You get people who are all asking their PS5, Xbox when, and it's getting annoying, to be honest. It just proves, in my opinion, how toxic the community is. Now the reason I'm playing this game, like I said, I'm not on my computer. Well, obviously I've already said that. But yeah, so that's my reason why I'm not on today. But every time SCS posts something, they will get like complaints, like constant complaints from. Oops, hold on. I haven't played this in a while. You'll get complaints from the community saying about the consoles. Now, obviously Euro Truck Simulator 2 and American Truck Simulator have been PC exclusives for a decade. Now, I mean, it's amazing, I mean, with the amount of technology that we've gone through to make this possible. Now, I am looking forward to this. I'm looking forward to SCS doing this on console, and I'm planning on doing a Let's Play. So I thought, you know what, while I'm doing a community video, I thought, you know, this is a perfect time to. Oh, hold on. This would be the perfect time for me to practice my filming. Now, obviously, I'm using an iPad to do this because I don't have the equipment, modern equipment to do this. Especially of all, I had to fire up the computer and that, and it'll be a lot of work. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm good at editing. I mean, I've done a few video edits, although I had to take some videos down because I was fearing copyright, especially with the music, but I'm pretty good with the editing. Now, when, like I say, it's been I lost what I was going to say. it's been 5 months since SCS, well, nearly 5 months since SCS announced the console version coming to Euro Truck and American Truck Simulator. In order for them to do that, obviously they will have to upgrade their, well, update and rewrite the code for the, for example, for the Prism 3D. I think that's what they use, Prism 3D. And they did say it is going to take some time, because they want to make sure it's working completely, because they don't want to mess it up. And it's understandable, because I understand SCS's reason, because they don't want to rush their work, because then if they rush the work, then problems start, and then you get the community start. But like I say, this community is kind of toxic, and it's weird that I'm doing a part 4 of this, and I'm not even doing it on Euro Truck or American. But what I've seen it's just impatience, very impatient. Oof. Every post they post, it's console this, console that, and it's getting childish. But I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait to play this on the Xbox. It's something I've always wanted, and don't get me wrong, I've got this on PC, but I'd love to experience it on the console and see how it performs. Now, speaking of console, I don't know if they're going to release a physical copy of Euro Truck Simulator 2 and American Truck Simulator. They most probably will, because they've got physical copies for the games on PC, and I think they've done DLCs, but I don't see the DLCs having a physical copy. But who knows, it might. But don't get me wrong. It's amazing how far modern technology has came. Things that were impossible to do that's now possible. And like I say, SCS didn't have the proper. I wouldn't say they had the equipment. They probably had the equipment, but it wasn't like they were using an old game engine, Prism 3D, and it was about 20 years old, and I think that's why they want to update it, and they're obviously putting in DX12, so I'm assuming that's why it's coming to the console, because obviously modern technology have been used on consoles, and all of the games SCS have released over the years since I think 1997, because it was founded in 1997, SCS. They've always released their games on PC. Now, I've never played other games of theirs on PC. The only ones I've played so far was Euro Truck Simulator 2, American Truck Simulator, and also Scania Truck Driving. I've also played Trucks and Trailers, and I've also played the first Euro Truck Simulator. And I'm aware there's others, but I've never played the others. I've only played the ones that I've mentioned. But these days, the community is getting toxic. What happens if it releases on console? They're going to say, oh, it's not what I expected. It just proves how spoiled people are. And I'm not talking bad of anyone, I'm not defending SCS, I'm just saying what I think, what everyone's all thinking. I'm not complaining, I'm happy to wait for the console port. I don't really. This game I'm playing now is called, I think it's Trucks something Logistics. I don't really play this very often. I play it sometimes, not very often though, because this is a bit closer to Euro Truck, although it will never ever beat Euro Truck. No offense to the game developers of this game, because this game's also good that I'm playing. But what I don't understand is and then you get people saying, oh, it's not coming to the console, SCS have lied. If it wasn't coming to the console, SCS would have confirmed that it would never came to console. No, unless it was confirmed before, but then they realised that they had the technology to do it. I kind of knew it would be coming to console, because they said multiplayer wasn't possible on their games, and obviously they have done it with multiplayer with Convoy. And I play that quite regularly with my friend whenever my friend's available. Whenever he's available, we head on for a good few hours and we just drive our trucks. But I think the console port will be a great addition. I think the console port for these games will be a great addition, and I don't know what will happen to the other simulator games. And I'm aware that there's other truck simulators coming out. I think it's called Road Kings, I think it's called. I mean, that's quite good. I mean, I might give that a try, and I don't know. I mean, I've always been into Euro Truck and American, and I've supported SCS since 2013. And the CEO, Pavel, I mean, he's a good guy. I think he's did a fantastic job. I mean, if it wasn't for him, we would never have got this on console. Now, obviously, they're still working on it, but I really do hope it is 2026. I really do hope it's this year, because, like I say, the console, I forgot his name, I call him the console producer. He's in charge of getting all this to come onto the console. He said that it's about 90 to 95% done. However, you need to try to tell the community that, because the community, very, very toxic. And I think they've always been toxic. I've normally kept my eyes on stuff from SCS, and sometimes I watch the AP101 gaming channel. He reports all this. Anything that SCS says, he has it on his channel. So if I wasn't looking at the blog, he has it on. Now, I did try to do my own, but obviously the music that I use, I was feared because I got copyright. Even though, according to the net, the music that I used was copyright free, but although I got a warning from YouTube about one of the songs could be copyrighted, and I thought, I just used music that was copyright free, and now I'm gonna get a copyright warning. So I got no strike, thankfully. I just took the video down. I thought, nah, I'll leave the news things to AP101, because obviously he doesn't mind doing them. It's a hard working job as well. It must be a lot to do. But yeah, I'm also doing the Let's Plays of Euro Truck Simulator 2 and American Truck Simulator when it releases, so it'll be exciting to do. So, but the community, I mean, I've never seen it that toxic, and SCS have always kept their words, making sure that everyone is happy and making sure that everyone get what they desperately want. But majority of times, the community, they just don't listen. Majority of them, they just don't listen. I don't understand why people are so impatient these days. It just doesn't make sense. Right. I mean, it's every time, you know, that they try something, you just get these people complaining. Alright, can I skip this? Oh, you can. I'm going to skip it because, you know, we're running out of time, because I need to get ready soon. I'm finally going to my bed early, and I don't know if I should go to bed or should stay up, because it's late at night and just a bit tired. So I mean, you can tell I'm tired because I keep you haven't heard me yawn yet, but I've been, soon I said it. But really, like I say, I really do hope it's this year. And like I say, you're getting comments from people who are on PC as well. So this is going to the PC ones. They're all asking if the console version, like if you've got the DLCs, can we just move them over? I don't think that happens. Also, I think you will have to buy them separately. Now, if I remember, I think SCS said that they're planning on releasing the console, the DLCs a bit later. They just want to get the games out to make sure it's all working and fine, and then they're going to try and see if they can get the DLCs onto it. Which I plan on getting the DLCs, but I won't be getting them all. I won't be getting them all right away though. I won't be getting them all right away. I'm just going to be sticking to the base game. This is what I'm going to be doing on my Let's Play. I'm going to be sticking to the base game, and then do majority of the achievements, because if I do majority of the achievements and then getting half the map done, also not just that, I need to buy a truck as well. I need to buy trucks and all that for my drivers to take. That's one thing I need to do to keep the game going. Also, speaking of profiles, I don't see the profiles working on this. Now I've heard a few stuff on, well, not on the forums, but on these different websites, like gaming websites and all that, or what's it called, Reddit, that Euro Truck Simulator 2 and American Truck Simulator could be cross-platform. And what I mean by that is they're thinking that it's going to be a PC game playing on different platforms, but it's still classed as a PC game. And they're saying that your save game should work. Now, like I say, that's not official. I think SCS are going to give us an update on the consoles whenever they've got news. It's January, and the last time we had news about console was back in October. Like I say, I'm happy to wait. But you get these people from the community, and I'm not bad-mouthing people, it's just, if SCS says it's going to take time, it's going to take time. You just have to be patient, and like I say, you can't film your life, you can't put your life on a game. You need to remember you've got family and friends. Now, don't get me wrong, these games have helped my depression. I suffer severe depression, and these games have helped me throughout the years, and that's why I'm glad to come to the console, because I feel like the console would be a backup for me. And what I mean by that is, if something went wrong with any of my devices that I play my truck games on, and I have to get them fixed, or I have to get a new unit to replace it, I don't need to worry, because then it'll be on the Xbox. But I know you're thinking, but then what if your Xbox goes? And I said, maybe so, because then I don't need to worry about my save data on the Xbox, because it'll be on the cloud, so that'll be good. But all I know is it's coming on the modern consoles. I don't know if it will happen when the newer Xbox releases, or a PS6, because I've heard that there are talks of a PS6 and another Xbox, but I heard this newer Xbox is supposed to be a PC type Xbox. Like I say, it's just all rumours. You don't know until it's officially. But I'm certain SCS is going to do everything they can to get their games on. And like I say, they also said that when they release content, they're saying the console players should be getting the exact same content as the PC players, so that's good. So that way, I'm getting the content on Steam as on PC, and I'm getting it on the console as well. So that'll be fun. Now, I don't know if they're going to do a physical version, for example, on the disc, where you own a copy. Now, I was going to get a physical copy. Alright, I've got loading bonus of some that took it off me. I got no XP for that. Oh well, don't matter. Right, so like I say, we'll just have to find out what SS will say. They probably will release something regarding the console at a later time. I just don't know when, but I know it's coming, so we just need to keep our ears out and our eyes out on the blog. Now, I'm only doing this game because, you know, I was planning to go in another game after this, just to play a bit of chill time. So I thought I'd do a video for you guys about SCS. Now, obviously, this is not an SCS game. You can tell it's not an SCS game, but it is going to be a fun game. I'm going to try and do all the content on the Let's Play, so that's why I'm covering it on. The reason I want to do the console port is because I want to see what it's. What's going on here? Why is that button not working? Hold on, I haven't put it right in yet. You know what? I'm so stupid. There we go. Right, so like I say, SCS obviously will update us eventually. So like I say, it will come. It's just, like I say, it's waiting, you know, it's a waiting game, you know. And I don't mind waiting. Like I say, I know how SCS Software's schedule works. For example, for map DLCs, it usually takes a year and a half, sometimes a year for a DLC to come out. If I remember, Nordic Horizons, I think that took about 2 years to come, because they originally announced it in January 2024. But I remember, I'm certain it was supposed to be 2023 they were supposed to announce that, but obviously they didn't have time to put the blog out. And they said it would take at least 2 years for it to release, and obviously time has passed and we've now got the Nordic Horizons DLC. And don't get me wrong, it's a beautiful DLC. If you haven't got Nordic Horizons, go and buy it. Go and buy it and play it. You'll see why. But let's get back to the topic now. Obviously I'm saying the same stuff as usual, but I'm just trying to get people to understand how SCS works. Now obviously, for example, you're going to be new to the game on console if you've never played it on PC before, obviously. Majority of them will be new, and it is going to bring more players together. They want console gamers to experience it what the PC gamers have. And then you're getting all the same comments about not just consoles but mobiles. Oh, and when's the Heart of Russia DLC going to release? Like I say, SCS have put that on hold until they put it on hold, obviously, so we don't know when that's coming. Like I say, I'm not really bothered about that DLC anyway. To be honest, I'm actually more enjoying Nordic Horizons. And then you're getting, oh yeah, that's right, they're putting coaches into the game as well. So coaches for Euro Truck and Road Trip, for example, cars and pickups for American Truck Simulator. Like I say, that's the top 3 things I'm most excited about. I did do a top 3 video on that on my top 3 most exciting content that I'm looking forward to. Now, like I say, I think according to what Pavel said, or someone from SCS, I think they want to try and get Road Trip and coaches out on the same time as the console port. And he said it could be months, not years. But like I say, we never knew about the console port until August. And they were talking about Road Trip back in April last year. Like I say, we are in January, so we've got 3 months until we're in April again. So that means it's about 9 months now, 9 months ago. So, like I say, we'll all hear something about consoles soon. Like I say, I'm waiting patiently. Like I say, I've got it on my PC and I can play it on my Steam Deck. Oh, it plays good on a Steam Deck, by the way. Although it's a handheld computer, but hey, it plays it good, doesn't it? Not everyone will agree on me. Everyone's got a different opinion, which I'm respecting everyone's opinion. But like I say, the console port will come when SCS thinks it's ready. Now, well, obviously I have seen a video. Now, obviously the video was in Portuguese, Brazilian, but I've translated it. You can put English audio in it, so I've watched that. I had to translate it, obviously. And apparently he said that, according to what the people who were at that Poznan arena, which is some gaming convention in Poznan in Poland, and he said that apparently fans have reported saying that the game runs really well on the PS5. Apparently SCS did bring the console dev kit of the PS5 over to the Poznan games convention, and apparently according to fans, they said that the game plays well. Why not just release it right now? Maybe it's just a different version that they've maybe bought. Maybe it's just a demo version they've used. Like I say, it might not be ready in general. They want to make sure it all works. But I mean, I've not seen any videos from it, but I might check it out if I find any. But obviously that was from the Poznan, the gaming, and obviously Poznan, I don't know why I said that again. But like I say, there might be a reason why they can't release it yet. Maybe they're not sure, or maybe they're holding it to get the hype up, you know, until the excitement begins. So we'll just have to wait until SCS gives us a blog. Like I say, they're good. SCS are good, and majority of speeding violation. SCS they've always been good then, and like I say, they've never disappointed us. Now, although there have been people on there have all saying no, but SCS never keep promises. It's not that they don't keep promises. They might say it will come eventually. So the stuff that we've requested will come someday. So, like I say, it's going to be good, and I can't wait to see how well it plays on it. Now, I'm going to be getting the game on its release. So once not just Euro Truck but American as well. Like I say, we don't know what the price is going to be, so I'm assuming it will be the same price as the Steam version, which is alright because I'll be able to buy both. I'm going to buy both on their release, and I'm going to do a Let's Play. Now I'm going to do Euro Truck first because I want to try Euro Truck, and if it goes well and if Let's Play carries on really well, then I might do an American Truck Simulator Let's Play 2, which I'm also planning. But like I say, whenever the games are out, that's when I'll have a video up. Now, like I say, it won't be right away. I might do the games maybe later than that. I might buy them on the day they release, and then do the video a little later. So I might not go in the game right away. I might buy them and then go in a bit later. Depends what mood I'm in. Depends, because you know we've got things to do and all that. Loading bonus again. What the heck is that? Loading bonus. Alright, but anyways, that's us finished for this video. Like I say, it's not Euro Truck or American. I decided to do it on a different game because, like I say, I haven't been on my computer today and I couldn't bother going on it anyway because, well, I was supposed to go on it, but my friend couldn't come on today. He had something to do and he forgot to tell me. I was a bit disappointed, but like I say, I'm okay now. He's going to either phone me tomorrow or Wednesday, so like I say, that's why I thought I'd do a video on this. So I'll see you guys the next time whenever I'm on, so take care and like and subscribe.